Hello everyone, this is going to be kind of just a walkthrough and review of all the Simius map packs. And just right off the bat, because some people might find this boring, I would not be surprised in the slightest bit. This is nothing but me just walking around like I already said, and if you want to see something with a bit more action and exactly how it plays and stuff, you can just go ahead and wait because I'm gonna don't wait for this video. I mean, like, wait until another video, because the next like 5 Call of Duty videos I'm gonna have are just these maps. Because to be honest, I like them a lot more than I do like the regular maps. So if you don't want to see me just walking around, I don't mind. Just go watch another one of my videos, or you don't even have to watch this at all. And sorry to disappoint you if you were hoping for some gameplay. But yeah, if you haven't gotten this map pack already, I'm not sure if it's worth the 1,200 Microsoft points, but if you play this game a lot, like every day or close to every day, and you play it competitively, or you feel like you're good at it, you really love this game, then I recommend it. The 1,200 Microsoft points would be well spent. However, if you're someone like me who doesn't play Call of Duty that much, it might not be worth it. However, if you despise the game like me, these might help rejuvenate some of the fun, but you have to be willing to put in $15 worth of Microsoft points into a game you hate. So it's a pretty big decision for me. Talking about a game, big decision. But I think it was worth it, to me at least. These maps are so fun. I don't know what it is, just you seem to design them a lot better, how there's a mix of long range and short range gameplay. Some other maps are like 90% long range or 90% close range, and that just gets really annoying, and I hate it. Yeah, these games are just these maps are well rounded. So there's a pool right there, and wow, I could have cut out a lot of this. This is really repetitive. Yeah, this is like a Northern Virginia kind of setting, I'm pretty sure, near DC, around where I live. This is like apartment complex, obviously. And this is a great map, but since you see me walk around it now, moving on to Salvage. That one is called, I can't remember anymore. Bailout, that's what it's called. This one's called Salvage. It's in a snowy kind of area. And it may seem very small at first, but it's actually quite a big map. Just all the edges are mostly extreme close range. You can see right when I came through that door, it's kind of long range. But this building right here, I might go up in it. You can see pretty far down an alleyway. See, you can see pretty far down there. That's near long range. It's definitely medium long. And so that's just great. Houses, everything. I mean, yeah, I love it. So as you can see around the whole outskirts, you can run. These are like generally you'll spawn somewhere around these outskirts to my left over here next to these trucks, or it's any of the corners pretty much. And Domination, this is where the B flag is, right behind me. And the headquarters is up here a lot when you play headquarters. And there's a doghouse right here, which I will be showing you. You can get inside it. And I'm not gonna lie, it'd be a really good hiding spot at first, but as soon as somebody knew you there, you're dead. I mean, the walls are like paper thin, so yeah. One thing I noticed about these maps is, since it's not like whoring one gameplay style, there's a lot less camping, like a lot less. And that might just be because nobody really, well, they do by now, but when it first came out, nobody really knew the maps very well, and so they just wanted to run around, but I don't know. This one's called, I can't remember. God, it just blanked as soon as I have to say, but you saw the name if you want to go back and check it out. And this one's kind of reminds me of Downpour on COD 4. It's raining, as you can see. Kind of like a dreary looking place. It has the same kind of buildings too. The only difference is that there's like no grass. Well, just say there's grass right there. But one thing that's really nice about this map, and it's also like this on Bailout, is that there's almost 2 stories to this map. There's going to be 2 games going on, one upstairs and one downstairs. Because all these buildings you get on top of, and some crates over on the other side of the map, which I don't think I get on top of, but you can't get on top of them, and it just really just adds a whole new aspect to the gameplay. Right here I get confused. I just got on these maps when I did this, so yeah. This is I don't know, I'd probably say this is my least favorite out of all the maps. Like, it's still great, but I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's still a good map, though. And, yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about inside the warehouse. You can get up here. Whole other game going on. Those crates outside that window that I just looked kind of at are those ones you can get on top of. And after this one, we'll be moving on to a more familiar map, which you probably know, Crash, if I'll ever get to it. Yeah, this map is excellent. Even though it's my least favorite, it's still an excellent map. So yeah, any second now. There we go. So yeah, team deathmatch on Crash with myself. Excellent. And you'll notice that these two maps, I spent so much time on them. I spent more time on Crash and Overgrown than all the other maps, but there's very little different with them. The only thing that's different is that the coloring is nicer, the graphics are slightly better due to more memory space that they have per pixel. And also they added random stuff like that. Like, okay. And up here, it's like cloud cover all of a sudden came in up here. It was really weird. Oh god, oh, that was scary. And right here, gotta kill myself before I do anything. Do a backflip. In case you didn't know, if you hold X when you die, you do a backflip like that. So yeah. And they also added this to change it to a DVD store on one side and a tool store on the other. That's so cool. On Overgrown, you'll see some really weird paint jobs they did. Come up here. Up here, they just added more clutter, like the other place. So there's more stuff in there, like baskets and what am I doing? That was cool. So there's a TV store in there. I like to blow them all up usually, but forgot this time. But yeah, this is almost the exact same, but I feel like that window to my right that's blocked off, I feel like that used to be open, and they changed that. And also this helicopter seems more spread apart. There's very little things that they changed on this map that are very unnoticeable, but I feel like they made a difference. So yeah, I'm now going on to Overgrown, which looks much nicer than before, I think. Look at that. Beautiful. And one thing that you'll notice right off the bat is these colors of these houses are bright green with purple doors. That's so cool. Down here, I think they just maybe added or moved some grass around, because it seems slightly different when you run through it all the way. Warehouse seems the same, just like before. The colors are more rich than they were before, more bright, more visible, I guess you could say. That house over there, it's all wood, kind of brownish now. It used to be white or blue, I can't remember. But yeah, it's like a log cabin. And you can still go on top of it, in case you're wondering. They didn't fix anything like that, except for that glitch in the creek, I'm pretty sure. They still have this lovely stereotypical sniping spot. The bridge seems a bit rounded off, kind of odd when you first look at it, but you get used to it. Seems maybe lower even. And look at the gas station, it's bright pink now. I don't know what made them want to do that, but they did. I kind of ran into an invisible door. Running around, so yeah, it's all the same. It's more pretty. Guess that's a good word. This house is yellow now. At least you can't really see. Am I gonna go in there? Yeah. See right here, I noticed they took out some rubble so you can get behind that wall now completely. You can't get sniped back there now. And look upstairs. That's pink up there. Bright pink. It's really weird. I think they just did it just to make you feel special that they changed something. And also they changed like the previous, I think they were saws or something on there. MGs. And they changed them into mini turrets. That's cool, I guess. So yeah. Pretty much all they did to these maps is add clutter, change some colors, more detail, stuff like that. So yeah, if you haven't gotten them and you play this game a lot, I definitely recommend it, but it's up to you. 1,200 Microsoft points is a lot. And stay tuned for some actual multiplayer games on these maps. And tell me what you think in the comments of these maps. I think they're great, but that's just one man's opinion. So yeah, see you later everyone.